Hello, welcome to 6 Yard Box. Welcome to 6 Yard Box. Premier League is back. Boxing Day is back. Football is back. You're welcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. This is Tottenham taking on Crystal Palace on this Boxing Day, week 19. The pitch is looking fantastic. Thank God there's no snow. Tottenham making a couple of changes in midfield. Lucas, Harry, Kane, Son is back. I think three changes from the last game against West Ham. Three changes for Tottenham, and it's promises to be a good game. Looking forward to it. Palace, the manager is not there. He's injured. Sorry, he's injured. He's not injured. He's got COVID, and Palace has got a couple of changes as well. I'm going to put the team list on in a minute. The game is kicking off in about now. Tottenham do well in this fixture, so I can't remember the last time we lost to Palace. So I'm expecting a victory in this one today as a Tottenham fan. So let me get some team list. Let's put the team list on the screen. Let's put the team list on the screen. Let me try and find the team. It's gonna be a very, very tough game. It's gonna be a tough game for Tottenham. We have to play really well to win. Conor Gallagher is the number 23 for Palace. I think he's the danger man for Tottenham. The Tottenham have to watch out for. It's gonna be an interesting game. Let's see what else have we got there. There's about 3-4 games going on today. I'm gonna give you the games in a minute. Um, I'm gonna give you the team list for the two teams lineups. Oh, John Moss. Oh God, God help us. The players are taking the knee now. Taking the knee now. The pitch looks incredible, man. You don't want to play football on this pitch. Forget about it. Kickoff and Tottenham playing against Crystal Palace in this London derby. There's so many London derbies, man. It's incredible. That's why teams from London don't survive. Um, Palace get the ball. They're looking to attack. Crystal Palace are playing in all yellow, not their normal colors. A chance for Palace. The ball goes over the bar, and looking for. I'm still trying to get the team list for Tottenham. Yeah, I've got the Tottenham team list. Put that on the screen in a minute. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. Wishing you all the best. Um, Um, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Son with a shot there, and for the Tottenham team. Let's look for the Palace team now. Chance for Tottenham. Harry Kane going in there, and the ball just deflected off somebody, and it just went the other way. Starting lineup teams. Just trying to get the Palace team now. I've got the Tottenham team. Uh, um, Conor Gallagher winning the ball there. Tries to get starting line. Mm, okay, Anderson, use are you? Uh, um, Palace attacking down the right. Regulon. We're still looking for the starting lineups for Palace. So I got the Tottenham one. The Palace one is what I'm trying to get. I think I saw you on the. I'll get it from. Palace just knocking the ball around. Uh, and uh, trying to get the team list. I'm gonna get it now. Palace with the corner. They've started really. They've started. They've Palace. They've started really well. Corner to Palace. Tottenham looking to defend. They don't want to concede a goal. The ball is headed just by Harry Kane. Sonny flicks it to Regular. Regular couldn't get onto it. And let's get the team list. J Ward. You have Ward, Tompkins, Anderson, and Michelle. Ward, Tompkins, Anderson, Michelle, Michelle. Just trying to get a team leader. You have Gallagher, Hughes, Konate, and Ayu. Gallagher, Hughes, Konate, and Ayu. You have Conor Gallagher. Gallagher use Nate. How you? Then you have who else? Then you have Edward and Zaha. Palace have started really well. Edward and Zaha. Edward and Zaha. That's the team list. Um, so that's the team list scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Got it up eventually. Tottenham team playing Crystal Palace. And that's the two teams. Palace have started really well, I must say. They've been attacking. They get a free kick now as well. Tanganga coming in to play in that back four for Tottenham. And, Arsenal leading 1-0. Norwich leading Norwich by 1-0. And in the other game, Manchester City leading as well, 1-0. Free kick to Palace. They've started really well, I must say. Started really well. We got a free kick now. Gallagher whips it into the box, a header, and it goes all the way over the bar. And it's going to be, what do you call it? It's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham. Tottenham have to wake up. I think all that Christmas turkey is regular on Tottenham with the ball. This is Tanganga. Tanganga is playing. Palace are really pressing high. Tottenham, we gotta go long now. You gotta go long, man. You gotta go long. They've got to go long. Yeah. Palace are pressing. We've gotta go long. West Ham won't go down. Southampton leading. We get see with the goal for Southampton leading West Ham by a goal to nil. So yeah, that's the way it stands now in this Premier League. Tanganga is playing on the left of a back three with Dyer and Sanchez. Davis has been rested. Then you have Oibe, you have Skip. Just giving the ball away. Palace now trying to attack. And this is Emerson winning the ball. This is Skip. Tottenham now. He finds Sonny. Tottenham passed the ball really quickly. The ball finds Sonny. Sonny finds Tanganga. Skip. Oh! Just goes wide. That should have been a goal. At least it should have hit the target there. Good shot from Skip. And he just went wide. He should have scored there, man. He should have scored. He need to wrap his leg around that, man. He just smashed it. I think he just about smashed it, and the ball just went across to the others. When he put a little bit too much on it, and Tottenham are pressing now. The game was almost called off due to COVID. I think it was the last minute. Um, it was confirmed like 2 hours before kickoff. That's when they confirmed that the game will be played due to COVID cases. The Palace camp, and really happy that the game is on, man. Because I just wanted to watch a game of football. To be honest, please follow, like, share. Let's put all the tags on the video. Palace seems to be winning. Um, Most of the second balls, Tottenham getting out to skip. They play wide. Tottenham get a free kick as Gallagher is all over him. And I think Tottenham are getting out. They're getting outnumbered in midfield. I think that's where the problem is. Um, they are not getting that joy in midfield, and they're getting outnumbered in that midfield. This is Skip. They need to go long though. They're trying to play out from the back. For me, they need to go long. This is regular fine Tanganga. For me, they gotta go long. They have to go long eventually. They're passing the ball. There's beautiful pass there from beautiful chest there. The ball finds. That was pass the ball, man. There's somebody there for you to pass the ball to. What are you doing? Pass the ball, man. Harry Kane. Let's pass the ball, man. I don't know what you're doing. Tottenham win it back. This is Harry Kane. Harry Kane finds Sonny. Sonny now runs in, runs. Regulon with the ball crosses it. Trying to find. It's too much. That was a bit too much, man. He's trying to find. Don't know what's wrong with the stream. I'll be back. I need to check my connections, man. That was a shot from somebody. It took a deflection. I think it was a shot from who was that? Kind of. Yep. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Tottenham taking on Crystal Palace. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Our 6 yard box. He's behind you. Good pass, Tottenham. This is Emerson Royal for Tottenham. We're running out of ideas, man. We're struggling a little bit to build up play. Uh, Palace wins the ball. This is Hughes. Tottenham have not really created anything, to be honest. It's been like a struggle. I think they've had too many, what do you call it? Too much Kentucky, too much Turkey over the Christmas period. They're really struggling to create anything. This is Palace now. They moved the ball across. This is IU on the right. Pass there for Palace. Tottenham just about go away from with that. Oibia with the ball. But I think Son is offside, man. It's not going to get to that. Did you get there? Okay, got there. This is Son now with Ward. He comes inside, puts it in an area there's nobody there. That was a shocking ball. Um, I'm struggling to create anything, man. It's been when you have 11 Father Christmas on the pitch playing football. That's what it's like. It's like Tottenham got 11 Father Christmas running around with bags of toys. This is regular winning the ball back. That's a lot. That's better. That's better, man. We need to do some. We need to do more. It's been poor so far. Um, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Other results: West Ham nil, Southampton won. Goal by El Yunusi is the goal scorer. Tottenham goalless with Crystal Palace. The ball comes into the box. That's rubbish, man. And Arsenal are leading 1-0 as well against Norwich. City are 2 goals up now against Leicester City. Leicester, they've got a couple of injuries. A couple of more games to be played today. There's a 5:30 kickoff. Villa, Chelsea, and there's Brentford and Brighton. That's at 8 o'clock. Those are the two games that's going to be played. Tottenham still struggling just to get some rhythm into their game. It's all been it's been really really slow. It's not been really not that good. Tottenham looking going long. Oh, that was a pass there that Harry Kane nearly got onto the ball. Uh, yeah, we got loads more stuff coming in the new year, man. We got the Nations Cup, which is going to be live. We're going to be doing all the watch alongs in that game. Uh, make sure you come on, join us, man. We're going to be doing the Nations Cup. So that's gonna be in January. We've got the Premier League as well. We're doing also the games, mainly most Tottenham games and all the big games from the Premier League as well. And yeah, it's promised to be a good year, man. Hope everybody had a beautiful Christmas, and looking forward to the football and then the New Year as well. So, ooh, that's skill from IU. IU just goes past Regulon, but Regulon is standing him up. Palace are playing really well. They're playing really well. They switched the play. I think they played better in this first, how many minutes? First 21 minutes. Palace now opening up Tottenham. This is Lucas Moura. There's nobody. Lucas Moura tries to find Harry Kane. The passes are just not good. They are not good enough, man. Tottenham's build-up play not good enough at all. Let's try and look for that color. Let's try and change the color. Blue. Let's try. Tottenham played in blue now, minute. So yeah, that's the Tottenham color, isn't it? That looks more like Tottenham colors. Yep, it's Tottenham colors, man. It's still very much goalless. Tottenham still struggling to get the possession going. Palace are playing well, man. They've got the better play so far, so and they're doing really well. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Let me know what you think about the game. In the know. If you're in the know, you're in the know, innit? Tottenham with the pass there from Harry Kane. Left foot, right foot. Sonny. That's the ball. Go! What a chance! That's a big chance, man. That should have been a goal from Lucas Moura, man. You just put your leg, just put your head on it. Put your head on it, man. Put your head on this, son, man. That should have been a goal for Tottenham. That's a big chance for Tottenham to take the lead. But unfortunately, unfortunately, Tottenham winning back again. This is ooh, that was a foul from book him, man. Book him. He's an idiot. Book him, Christopher Vidaya Zaha. He does that too much. He's always winding people up. He's a foul, man. Book him. That's a foul. He is a foul, man. I don't want to call him an idiot, but it's a foul. Should be booked. Tottenham. This is Tanganga on the left, man. He's always coming back onto his right foot. That's the problem when you're playing it. Somebody with left footed. But let it clear. Palace let it clear. Free kick to the Crystal Palace. I think he got the ball though. That's not foul. That's not foul, man. He got the ball though. See, he got the ball, man. Went to the other side. Nah, he's a foul. Wow. Crystal Palace. Leicester City are getting smashed. let's just go and let me have a look at those games as well. Let's see what's going on in those games, man. Let's go and have a look at what's going on in those games. Free kick goes to no, 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 no. I'm in a big mood. Nobody tell me something with the good in my body. I'm in a big mood. Nobody tell me something with the good in my body. Tottenham winning the ball back. They've not actually done anything with it. This is it's gonna be tough to break this City down, this Crystal Palace team down. That's what Tottenham have been trying to do. This is Harry Kane. Harry Kane switches it beautifully to take him on. Go, go, go. It's a goal kick. Crystal Palace, Tottenham looking, struggling to break this team down. City are leading by 4-0. I needed by 3-0. Sorry, West Ham. 1 goal was West Ham. 1 goal down to Southampton as well. Tottenham just giving the ball away there. Giving the ball away. This is gonna be a long day tomorrow. Today, if you're not careful, this is Zaha tries to clear the ball. Comes in, another cross comes in, it goes all the way. Tottenham have not cleared their lines yet. Struggling to clear that line. This is Michel for Crystal Palace. This Zaha has been booed by the Tottenham fan. Free kick to Tottenham. Obia is a bit of a drama queen, isn't it? Free kick to free kick corner to Southampton. They take it. The Tottenham Regulon wrestled off the ball. Free kick to Tottenham. Southampton still. Tottenham really struggling to create anything. Really struggling to create anything. You can't get the ball there. That's the pass. Mora. Harry Kane, get in as a goal for Tottenham. Harry Kane with the goal, get in, goal for Tottenham. Harry Kane, Lucas with that pass. Harry Kane with the tap in, and Tottenham take the lead, man. 1 goal to lead to nil. Tottenham leading 1-0. Beautiful play. Just one long ball into the box. It was a foot race between Lucas Moura, pass from Emerson, he pings it down around the corner. Lucas is getting there before anybody. Harry Kane just wraps his leg around there. Tottenham take the lead, 1-0, and that's what's up, man. Tottenham take the lead. Harry Kane, 32, 31 minutes. Tottenham lead by 1-0. That's how you score. That's how you open up teams, man. That's how you open up. I think Tottenham before they were trying too hard, trying to pass the ball around, and that's how you take the lead. That's what you do when you if you what do you call it? If you sometimes just one straight ball, foot race, one man against one man. Sometimes that's all you need to do to get your goals. And now they can take the lead. Got the lead for Tottenham. Tottenham again now attacking. This is Sonny. Sonny. Harry Kane with a goal, and let's change the banners. Tottenham with the lead. Lucas Moura finds Harry Kane finds the ball comes in. It's a goal and the second goal. Lucas Moura with the header. Corner. What a lovely, beautiful play from Tottenham, man. That's the second goal. Long ball from the midfield goes wide to Harry Kane. Harry Kane plays it in for Emerson. Emerson runs onto the ball, puts in the cross. Lucas Moura running in, coming in behind the defenders, and he just headed it beautifully. He was the one that won the ball initially, to be honest, Lucas Moura. Harry Kane finds Emerson with the ball into the box, and Lucas just smashed the defender. That's what I always tell people. When you run onto a ball, you have more leverage. You can jump higher than somebody standing still. And that's what happened there from Lucas Moura. He just dived in behind the guy. And the ball from Emerson was beautiful. Tompkinson was waiting. And Lucas just barged him and just headed the ball. And it is Tottenham with the second goal, 34, 2 goals after 2 minutes. And that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Tottenham 2, and that's what you do. That's how you do it, man. Tottenham. I was worried the way Palace started that game, and it's 34, 34. Let's say 34. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to play the ball forward. You don't need to be making 5, 10 passes to get to the ball. Sometimes it's just a foot race. Put the ball in there, play the ball forward, let defenders run, make the defenders run the other way around. Skips finds Regulon. Regulon brings it down. Ah, that was close. Sometimes that's what you do sometimes, man. You just play the ball, foot race between a defender and a forward, put it into a channel, let them run, and that's how you stretch teams. You make teams go back the other way instead of trying to play possession football most of the time. And that's what Tottenham were doing earlier in the game. But in the second half, they've changed that around now. 2-0. Lucas and Kane. And Tottenham a little bit more comfortable now. Both fans are Kane. Harry Kane, that's like 2 goals in 2 games now. So he's got 3 goals all season now. Leave what? There's nothing wrong with it, man. I didn't see him do anything. Oh no! Don't send him off. Why did the referee send him off? Why did the referee send him off? No, that's not referee. Come on, man. Come on, man. Referee, man. Why does he get himself? The referee's an idiot. Why did you send him off though? Why didn't see? What did he do? Nah. Even he- why did he send him off though? The referee is an idiot, man. I didn't think the referee should send him off for that. The referee's lost the plot, man. The referee's lost the plot though. For me, the referee's lost the plot, man. West Ham still losing by a goal to nil. Arsenal leading 1-0. Crystal Palace down 2 goals to Tottenham. Luke Zaha sent off, red card. For me. That's just the referee. I think the referee don't need to send him off there, man. The referee, I don't know why the referee sent him off. That's just stupid, man. That was for me. That's not red card referee, man. That's not red card, man. That's not red card, man. That's not a red card for me, referee, man. That's not a red card, man. This is Harry Kane now trying to bring the ball down. Somebody's handling that ball there, man. I don't know what happened there. Uh, Tottenham now. This is Son. He goes past his man. He runs into the middle. He puts it behind Harry Kane. Yeah, he tries to put it into Emerson, and Emerson couldn't get there. I think the referee bottled that, man. The referee's decision there was shocking, man. You don't give him a red card for that. The referee is an idiot, in my opinion. Why are you giving him a red card for that? It's not a red card, man. You could give him a warning, well, just because it's on the yellow card. That don't mean you send him off. Man, I don't know. I don't know. This referee sometimes. John Moss is one of those referees that wants to be all in the picture, all in the video. He wants to be the one everywhere. That's why I don't like him. This is regular now. He tries to get the crossing. Tottenham get a corner. Somebody is offside there. The referee's flag is up. I think Harry Kane was offside. It is Emerson trying to run in to make Mitchell just clears him. This is Sonny again. Don't shoot. Ooh, Regulon puts it into a decent area. Tottenham now. This is Harry Kane. He's trying to find Harry Kane. It's a foul. Even Harry Kane, that's a foul, man. That's a foul. Who cares about Arsenal results? I don't want to be watching all this shit, man. I don't know Arsenal is leading, man. Nobody cares about Arsenal. Arsenal are 2 goals up. 2 goals up against Norwich. City leading 4-0 against Leicester. West Ham losing 1-0. Southampton leading there. And El Yunisi is the goal scorer. Ooh. Let's check the table as it is now. We're in fifth now. Tottenham are in fifth with 29 points. We still have 2 games in hand. West Ham are losing. United play tomorrow. Yeah, all the teams around that top four position is gonna be really close. Gonna be interesting to see who gets that top four eventually. Tottenham have some outstanding games to play. The ball is loose as Sonny gets onto it. Free kick there as the skip tries to go past. Yeah, Tottenham should just take it easy, let the ball do the running around. Now you're leading, just pass the ball. Make the pass count, make the extra man count. Don't need to overdo stuff. Just pass the ball, let the football do the move, running for you, and then you can win this game. Free kick to Tottenham. Fucking hell. What's going on? The referee overrules it. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's just falling down like, I don't know what's going on, man. Everyone is just falling over like they've been shot. played about 46. Yeah, we go about how many minutes of extra time left? This is Lucas. Lucas walks the ball really well. That's the end of the first half. Tottenham leading by 2 goals to nil. Kane and Lucas with the goal scorers. Red card for Zaha. For me, it's not supposed to be a red card, to be honest. Half time analysis. Tottenham played well. Later in the game, in the first 10 or 15 minutes, they were struggling to break. They keep trying to play the ball out from the back, and they were being pressed by the Palace. By Palace, Palace started really well at the first chance, which was a left foot shot from I think it was Zaha. No, not Zaha. What's his name? Ayu, and I think that set the tone. Palace had a couple of more half chances, but yeah, Tottenham grew into the game, and eventually, it's all about pace. There was no quality in the goal. Just play the ball down the channel, let your forward run onto it. Lucas puts it into the box. Harry Kane with the finish. The second one was the same as well. Put the ball. Harry Kane picked up the ball. Lucas won it, gave it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane with a diagonal pass for Emerson, an Emerson foot race. I can't remember who he was for Palace, and he just beat him to the ball, and he puts the ball into the box. Emerson and Lucas with a blockbuster of a header, just smashing everybody in front of him just to hit the ball, and it is. It is 2 goals to Tottenham. They just about deserved it. Then Zaha with all this craziness got himself sent off after being booked earlier for he got a yellow card earlier for something so stupid as well. He's pushing and shoving players. I don't know why Zaha does that. Um, I think if I was the manager, I'll have a word with him. We want you on the pitch, not off the pitch. Just stay away from all this shenanigans, all this trouble. So stop trying getting yourself booked unnecessarily. Yeah, but from the Tottenham point of view, they're leading 2 goals to nil. I'm happy as a Tottenham fan. Second half coming up in about 15 minutes, and I'll see you for the second half. Hello, welcome to 6 Yard Box. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Second half just kicked off. Tottenham taking on Crystal Palace. Tottenham leading by 2 goals to nil. Palace have somebody sent off. They need something to go their way. Harry Kane holding up the ball. The Tottenham scoring first through Harry Kane, and then the second goal from Lucas Moura. And it's all just football from them. And Tottenham, this is Harry Kane. Harry Kane finds Emerson finds Skip. Skip finds Emerson again, finds Skip. Tottenham recycles the ball. They should have more possession now because just a case of how they're gonna break them down. The ball finds Skip. Lucas, the tackle there by Tanganga. Um, Zago himself sent off after 2 yellow cards. I don't know what he was doing. That looks like offside, but Hurricane is on the ball. Finds um all goes out for a goal kick to Crystal Palace. To the Palace. Palace started. Well, I was surprised the way they started. They started well, but they run out of ideas in the second half, and they had. I think they had Zaha sent off. That was the big problems for them. And from then on, it was a problem. Zaha have to keep himself on the pitch. This is Tanganga. This is Oibie finds Sanchez. He tries to find. Ball goes out. It's a goal kick. It's a free kick or whatever. Mm. The ball finds Dyer. Mm. Palace just tried to get out. This is Sanchez trying to stop somebody there. I don't know. I don't know. The players nowadays, heated. They basically got heated seats, man, on their what do you call it? On the reserve bench. Players nowadays, man, they're they're having it so easy, man. They make a lot of money as well, but they just have everything, man. I was in the it was in the news earlier that a couple of in the 1960s they were playing games on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and now players are complaining about being tired. To be honest, beautiful tackle from Skip there. Finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane finds Sonny. Sonny finds Reggie. Reggie comes inside. It's too easy for Tottenham. This is the use. And Tottenham winning back. There's a couple of people flying over. This is Sonny. Sonny just passed the ball, man. All this running through like 10 different people. Just pass the ball. West Ham has got the equalizer through Antonio. I thought they said Antonio was not playing. That's what I thought. But obviously, Antonio is playing and he scored for West Ham. He must have been a substitute or something. He must have come off the bench to score. So it's West Ham 1, Palace. Sorry, West Ham 1, Southampton 1. That's the pass. Finds. It's still 4-0 for City. Arsenal leading 2 goals to nil. Tottenham beating Palace by 2 goals to nil. Zaha sent off. Uh, Games to come: 5:30. Villa versus Chelsea. Then we got Brighton, Brentford at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Newcastle hosting Manchester United. So yeah, we got the Nations Cup coming as well. African Nations Cup. Make sure you join me for that one. We're going to be doing live watch alongs. Sanchez, I don't know. You're jumping into somebody and you're pushing him basically. Oh, Sonny, they're trying to free kick to Crystal Palace. Palace are making the game of it a little bit now. Tottenham just need to do the basics, man. Yeah, you see people running with the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Move the ball around. Tottenham got more players than Palace on the pitch. Make the advantage count. Pass the ball. You see players just running with the ball. Just pass the ball. Yeah, they're playing in 2 days' time. They're playing on the 28th. That's the pass. Ah, the next game for Tottenham, the next Premier League games are gonna be on the 28th, which is 2 days in a day's time. 26, 27, 28. So they're playing 2 games in 48 hours, which is crazy, man. And Tottenham are playing Southampton on the 28th of December. Um, that's going to be away. That's the next one. Then the next one after the 28th is going to be on the 1st. So 28, 29, 30, 31. Then 1st, 3 days time. Tottenham play Watford on January the 1st at 3 o'clock kickoff. So yeah, it's getting very busy now. Some of these games will be cancelled due to COVID anyway. So we'll see which games will be played. But the games are coming thick and fast now. I mean, these 2 games in 24 in 48 hours is something else. But I guess Hurricane trying to whip that ball in there. Yeah, everybody's shouting penalty. I don't know what the problem is. His hand is by his side now, so Yeah. Harry Kane has got three. How many goals altogether now? He's got about 4 goals this season now. So 2 goals in 2 games. He's coming back to his form. Um, and I can see him getting a couple of goals today if they create chances for him. Harry Kane almost just wrapping his leg around that one, and the ball just flew over the bar. He couldn't put anything on it. He was trying to find Lucas. He was trying to find Lucas now. Tottenham just queuing up. It's just a matter of how many goals Tottenham can score now, but they just have to do the basics. Do the basics right. City 4, Leicester 1, Madison with a goal, 55. Is that a comeback? Do we have a comeback over there? I don't think so, to be honest. I think Palace, I think City will probably score more goals as well. Tottenham in complete control. Uh, Tottenham in complete control, but Palace are making it so difficult now. They're camped in their own half. A free kick to Tottenham. So Lucas. 'There's a free kick to Tottenham to Palace. 4-2. I said there's a comeback. Palace 4-2, City 4, Leicester 2, and that game over there at the Etihad. Is there a comeback? Are we witnessing a comeback? We need to change. Let me see what we're gonna do there. Tottenham still leading by 2 goals to 0. and it's comfortable. To be honest, it's comfortable. Conor Gallagher has been he's the one that I was worried about for today's match actually for Tottenham, but he's been impressive today as well. Just the boy has a lot of passion. See the ball, I just passed the ball. Tottenham don't want to concede though. They don't want to concede. You want to try and finish the game off as well. When you have this chance, you gotta put teams away, man. I think that's why the top teams. That's where Tottenham is lacking a little bit, in my opinion. I think when they get teams by the throat, they've got to put teams away. That was a foul. If it does a foul, though, Hurricane wants to score an hat trick, though. Matete coming on is not happy. Matete coming on for Edward. I don't think Edward is a happy boy. Um, Nations Cup. Let me check when the Nations Cup is kicking off. Something that we are gonna be looking at. Um, Bergwijn coming on for Kane. Kane is not gonna be happy. He wouldn't want to come off, but he's clapping. God, let's go and rest him, man. Rest our captain. It's two. Those are games to play. So let's see. Let me check the Nations Cup. Wow, so it kicks off on the ninth. The Nations Cup. Tottenham taking on. We're looking at. Don't worry. It is Southampton 2, West Ham 1. I can see the result just flashing about 5 minutes ago. Southampton 2, West Ham 1. Uh, um, Decent ball into the box there, but the ball has been cleared. And yeah, so let's look at this. Southampton are 2 goals up to West Ham. Tottenham still leading 4-2. City leading Leicester, and Norwich are 2 goals down to Arsenal. So I'm looking at the Nations Cup games for January. Kicks off on the 9th of January with Cameroon taking on Burkina Faso. That's a 6 o'clock kickoff, 4 o'clock kickoff. And then you have Ethiopia versus Cape Verde on the same day. Uh, no, on January the 10th, 2 days, a day later. Then you go on to Morocco, taking on Ghana. That's going to be a good game. So we're going to do a lot of games over the Nations Cup. So we're doing as much as maybe 2 games every day. So make sure you join us for that one. Nigeria, we'll be following Nigeria. So Nigeria kicks off their first game in the Nations Cup against Egypt on the 11th. They play Egypt on the 11th at 4 o'clock. And then for their first game, the second game, they play Sudan on the 15th. And for their third game, they play Equatorial Guinea Bissau on the 19th. So Nigeria kicks off against Egypt for their first game in the Nations Cup. on the what day is on the yeah, kick off on the 11th of January, which is what day is that? 11th of January is let's check. I want to check the date. So Nations Cup is gonna be live football on the from the 9th of January. African Nations Cup. It's gonna be live on Sky as well, which is gonna be interesting. Very very interesting to watch. This is Bogwan. Bogwan now tries to find Emerson, but so it is 2-2. It is 2-2. I saw it was a comeback is on. Leicester City 4, Leicester 3, Enacho 65. I told you it was going to be a comeback. That is City 4, Leicester 3 from 4 goals nil. That is going to be one hell of a game over there. And Leicester, Southampton, West Ham is 2-2 as well. It's really kicking off. That's a foul. Uh, uh, Davinson Sanchez is rash. I keep saying he's rash. He goes into tackles. He's not even supposed to be going into. He's got himself booked now. He's got a yellow card. You have to be careful, or else he's gonna walk. What else? Yeah, the Nations Cup. So the Nigeria play on the 11th, which is Tuesday, the 11th. They play against Egypt, and the kickoff is at 4 o'clock. So looking forward to that one. So yes, let's go back to the game of the day, which is Tottenham taking on Leicester. It's still Tottenham taking on Crystal Palace. It's still 2-0. Um, let me see if I can be watching this the other game. There's another game being played. Let me see if I can be watching. This is Regulum for Tottenham. He runs through, gets into the box. He's clipped. The referee says play on. Um, IU goes down. He's being fouled. I think there's a foul. And let me see if I can watch. Let's see if I can. I want to be watching the which one? The Crystal Palace game. No, the Leicester City game. That's the one I want to watch. No, actually, I watched the West Ham Southampton game. I've been watching those two games on the other screen. It's Tottenham still leading by 2 goals to nil. Crystal Palace have a free kick. They don't want to concede a goal. This game should be home. They should be home and dry. Free kick comes in from Hughes. Tanganga jumps up. Everybody stands still. This is Gallagher for and that is it's a corner kick to Crystal Palace. Um, Tottenham are making this game, turning this game into something that is not supposed to be. Corner kick to Crystal Palace. They get a goal now. It's going to be tough for Tottenham. So they don't want to concede a goal. There's a lot of pushing, shoving going on. I think they want to put somebody on the keeper. That's what Palace. That's what they're trying to do. And free kick comes into the box. Temporarily, this is Gallagher. So now I'm trying to recycle that ball. But Lloris comes out to pick it up for Tottenham. It is 4-4. It's 5. City have just scored. So it's 5-3 now. City is still on. City leading by 5 goals to 3 now. Let's go to the West Ham game. Let's check. I think that's the one we'll be watching. It's 2-2 there now. West Ham taking on taking on Southampton. That's the one we'll be watching. It's a header there from a Southampton player. It goes wide, and it's still Southampton just taking the lead. 3 goals to 2. What a game! What a game! Southampton just scored now. 3 goals to 2. Southampton leading West Ham by 3 goals to 2. And yeah, I'm watching that on the other screen. This is Sonny. Sonny goes round his man. Sonny trying to wrap his left foot around that, but just couldn't. A chance there for West Ham again. Let it clear. Skip dives in. This is Sanchez for Tottenham. Tottenham just trying to kill this game off. They're still looking for that goal. Beautiful ball. This is Lucas. Goal! It looks like it's offside though. But it's a goal for Sonny. Sonny gets his touch at the end of it. And Tottenham go 3 goals up. And then the goal scorer is Sonny, 73 minutes. And that's that looks like a wrap now. West Ham to Palace still going on. Looks like he's onside. Yeah, he's onside. Yeah, he's onside. You can see him coming now. Yeah. Some of the 4th minute. They're checking the goal to see if he's offside, but I don't think he is. I think his left hand is offside. But it is a goal. Tottenham leading by 3 goals to 0. He's coming off. As Sonny coming off, he just scored and he's coming off for Tottenham. And she's Brian Neal is coming on as well. I think they're making a couple of changes. Gallagher is off for Palace. Brian Neal is coming on for Tottenham to replace Sonny. And I think Schlupp is coming on to replace Gallagher. Tottenham attacking. This is that's a shot from Bergwijn. The keeper just about saved it. And it's still West Ham 3, Southampton 2. West Ham 2, Southampton 3. Southampton leading, West Ham playing. They're still looking for that equalizer. City leading 5 goals to 3 against Leicester. Leicester were 3 goals, were 4 goals down, to be honest, before they pulled it back to 4-3. And it is that's a deft header backwards, and Emerson goes back to his keeper. Tottenham making a raft of changes now just to give players minutes. That's a foul. West Ham still trailing 3 goals to 2. We've got about 15 minutes left to play. Tottenham making another change. Ndombele coming on for for Oibe. Southampton attacking now from there, but West Ham gave the ball away. There's another goal in this game. I can see West Ham. Antonio trying to keep the ball in, but he couldn't as the ball goes out for a goal kick to Southampton. Crystal Palace now, well past there. Tottenham winning back. This is in Ndombele. Finds Emerson. Um, we've got about give him again. Southampton playing really well now. They're attacking again. Oh, unlucky. Lucky. Beautiful skill. Regulon smashed the blocked. The corner to Tottenham, corner to. We've played it like 80 minutes now, so it's a corner to Tottenham. It comes into the box, and Ganga tries to head it. Ball goes out, throwing to Tottenham. Mora with a big miss there, man. Big miss. That should have been another goal. This is nah. Tottenham still leading. West Ham leading, trailing 3 goals to 2 as well. In the other game, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. 6 yard box. Tottenham still leading. Dombele always gets caught on the ball every single time. Tottenham still leading by 3 goals to 0. It should be more than that. That's the ball for Tottenham. Regulon. Oof. You knew he was never gonna score anyway. He chested it really well, and he tried to finish with his left foot, but you knew, I knew, most people knew he was not gonna score, man. Regular. Mm, I don't know. £21 in 30 days. Over. 6-3 now. Manchester City leading. Leicester 5-3 down. West Ham still trying to get the equalizer. Tottenham now going. Everybody's running through with the ball. And, there's another foul there for. Yeah. Yeah, check out. Let's choose. Come on, go to check out. Secure check out. Uh, I think the game is done. We're playing at 3 minutes of extra time, 2 minutes of extra time actually. Tottenham leading 3 goals to 0. Zaha sent off. It's been a good day for Tottenham, to be honest, in terms of the Premier League game as well. They're sitting fifth now. They're fifth in the Premier League with 2 games to play. 2 games outstanding. So yeah, they're playing catch up. You gotta win the game. Your game in hand anyway. So and it's one of those. Tottenham just knocking the ball around as Southampton are looking towards a 3 point victory. They've just given away the ball as Tottenham Crystal Palace is finished. This is a chance for West Ham. Can they get a goal? The cross comes into the box. It is blocked and it goes out for a goal kick. Tottenham have beaten Crystal Palace by 3 goals to nil. Harry Kane um, scored the first one. Lucas with the second one. Sonny with the third one. Crystal Palace had somebody sent off. No, had somebody sent off. Had Zaha sent off for 2 yellow cards. As West Ham, we go into the last minutes of the game. Corner comes for West Ham. He comes into the box. He's headed clear. And extra time in that one as well. Added time being played in that one between West Ham and Southampton. Southampton leading by 3 goals to 2. City leading by 5 goals to 3 as it's 6-3 now. And Tottenham have won this one by 3 goals to 0. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel 6 Yard Box. We're gonna be look out for the all about 90 minutes video where we look at. We're gonna take a look back on the game that's been played. So make sure you look out for that one. That one is coming very soon. That one is coming very soon. So look out for that. Look out for all our content that's gonna be dropping. We're gonna have a Premier League review as well. Uh, Coming up after all the games have been played over the next 2 days. We are not doing a preview. We're gonna have a review instead because of Christmas. There's loads of stuff flying about. There's 2 games to play this week. There's the games on Tuesday as well. So those are games to play. Those are games to play. Now Tottenham leading. They're winning this game by 3 goals to 0. Arsenal at 5 goals to 0. Won that game 5 goals to 0 against Norwich. That's a proper big score there for Arsenal. The teams behind them have games in hand anyway, so yeah, Arsenal are in the box seat right now in terms of that top four. Let's have a quick look at the table. City have a 6 points lead in the top in Liverpool are second. They have a game to play in hand. Chelsea have a game to play as well. Arsenal 19, they played all their games in hand. Tottenham have 3 games to play in hand on Arsenal. That's a big thing. But Tottenham are right behind them. With about they are 6 points behind Arsenal in fourth. Palace are in 12. Tottenham looking good result. Win the game, move on. Good game, good performance, especially when Crystal Palace when they go down, when they play down, and I think that I, I think that helped a lot. That helped Tottenham a lot. Zaha didn't do himself any favors getting sent off. I don't know why you want to do that. You want to stay on the pitch and help your team out, and he got sent off. Tottenham and they played really well. Harry Kane got goals again. 2 goals in 2 games will be good for his confidence. Son got a goal as well, good for his confidence. So yeah, it's a good win for Tottenham on Boxing Day. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Man of the match for today will be man of the match today will be let me see. Who can I pick as man of the match today? I think it will be man of the match today will be let me see. It's gonna be tough. Who's played really well today? I think he's Oliver Skip. Yes, Skip for me. the man. Oliver Skip is the man of the match today. Um, Arsenal still, West Ham still looking for that goal, looking for that equalizer against West Ham. West Ham looking for that equalizer against Southampton. They have a chance. The ball comes into the box. That's a just a wrong cross. The ball goes over for a goal kick. I think Southampton will win this one, that one. And they're going into extra time. I think they've played about 6 minutes, 2 more minutes to be played. We're going to stick with that one. Tottenham's game is finished, and the man of the match is Oliver Skip. Tottenham winning by 3 goals to 0. So we're just going to keep an eye on this one between West Ham and Southampton with about a minute left of extra time to play, injury time to play. Um, West Ham just putting everything there. This is um, um, and yeah, West Ham trying to get back into this game. They're still trailing. Um, Carl Walker Peters giving the ball to somebody else to take the throw in. They're just killing time now. We're barely almost seconds, 40 seconds, 95 minutes, 40 seconds into 6 minutes of extra time. The game will be referee will call off blow the final whistle any minute from now. And yeah, I think after this throw, the final whistle should be blown. West Ham still looking for that. I think they played. Southampton look like they've played really well, man. They dominated this game, played really good football. In that middle, you can see them just knocking the ball around. You can see a team full of confidence. As West Ham tried to attack, they played down the line for and Southampton defender clears it. So Benarek clears it. We played 96 minutes. The referee's just blown the final whistle. That's the end of the game. Southampton, West Ham losing uh 3 goals to 2, and West Ham are dropping points and they're dropping positions as well. Which is not a good look at all. Let's look at the table after the final whistle of all the games today. Let's check. Let's look at the table. Um, let's look at the table. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. This is a live watch along between Tottenham and Crystal Palace. The game is finished. Tottenham winning by 3 goals to 0. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have more games coming up in the week. We have games on the 28th. We have games over the weekend as well. On the 1st, I think is Arsenal, Leicester, Arsenal City. So there are loads of games to be played. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. Tottenham winning this one by 3 goals to 0. Let's just check the table before we go. Premier League table before we go. Top of the table, City 47, 6 points gap to Liverpool. Our second, they got a game to play. Then comes Chelsea, 38, with a game to play. They're playing later tonight. Arsenal 19 points, played 19. They have started 5 points. They're closing in on Chelsea. Tottenham behind them on 29. They've got 3 games to play. West Ham losing 3-2 against Southampton. They're dropping. They're on 28 points now. And United as well. They've got 3 games to play as well. So the United, Tottenham have goal games to play. They're on 27. Wolves are next with 25. Then you have Villa, who are playing Chelsea later today with 22. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Merry Christmas once again. Happy New Year and all that good thing. Hope you had a nice Christmas. I'm gonna go now and then get myself a couple of drinks as well. Boxing Day has been good for Tottenham. Ever since I remember, to be honest, I've sort of seen what most Boxing Day games with Tottenham winning. So see you for the next watch along. Hopefully, I think that's going to be on the 28th. And take care of yourself. It's been a very good day for Tottenham. They won by 3 goals to nil. Look out for the all about 90 minutes reaction on this game. Thank you very much. Stay safe and God bless.